So we have, it's the 4th of August. We are going to check that colony post-release. I forgot how many days, but I wanted to see how, and I forgot about that because I was feeding those bees and I removed the window, which I will have to put back. So I have to adjust, but I closed them because we had a few days of rain and they were hungry, and I want to make sure we have no impact on brood, so I gave them some Hive Alive fondant so they can survive, and obviously they ate everything. So I need to check the resources and I need to check how well the queen is laying. Last time I checked, it was day 9 after, so yeah, that was full of fondant and they ate everything. They're very hungry. We are in the nectar dearth, but we'll give them some support. Don't worry, bees. So let me see. Remove and I will have to go through all frames this time because I want to count number of frames with brood. So let's get started. I'm sorry, you can let it go. So first frame should be with some nectar, and let's see, it's very light, it's dry, so there is probably nothing. Yep, there's a little bit of honey left and not much on either side, so not a good frame of resources for sure. They dry after those few days of rain, so we'll have to continue giving them some, and I left them supers hoping that they will get enough from there. But what do we have? I'm just checking if I have any eggs. That looks like emerged brood. Nothing on this side, and we have nectar on this side, so this is good. So that's frame number 2. We have some nectar, so, and nectar is facing the frames with brood, hopefully. So we have nectar in the close proximity, not a lot, but at least some. And we need to see pollen too. So what do I have here? Just looking for now. I don't see eggs on this side. I see eggs on this side. Okay, so this is the first frame of brood. There are eggs on this side. It's a queen cup. Interesting, there's an egg inside. Okay, we are going to remove it. No queen cups. Checking, making sure there's no queen cell. Okay, there was an egg deposited, which is fine. Hopefully the bees will take it down. So we wanted to also make sure that there is no supersedure. There's a lot of bees inside. So we have a IPM frame where the queen was confined, and it's full of brood. I can see she started with drone. You can see the triangle cutout, and this is a second triangle cutout, but it's converted. You can see this is actually a beautiful example. They converted, this is the drone cells, and this part of the triangle, they made it a worker cells. There's a queen cup here, which is empty, hopefully. Yes, it is. I'm always checking. I like to run the finger on the bottom of the frame to kind of see the edge, and voila, what do we have here? Nothing. It was just an empty queen cup, so I am going to remove it so they don't get any idea. Perfect. Going on the other side, and we have a queen right here. She's marked. So this is the second frame of brood. I am going to keep it inside. I'm not really taking her out. So this is the second frame of brood, and I think they will continue because she started kind of on one side, but I wanted to check. So we have second. This should be a third frame of brood. And what do we have? Yes, it's full of larvae. So it's full of larvae uncapped, just making sure there's no swarm cells in the corners. And same here, so they started capping. Beautiful pattern, as you can see, and there's more of those older larvae. So this frame is being in process of being capped. It's a natural wax, so the drone brood is kind of all over the place. It's okay. And so this is 1, 2, 3 frame number 4, which I know already it's full of brood, and it's a capped brood. I just wanted to show you. Perfect. This is the coil, and we'll check that cell, but this is the brood post brood break. Solid, beautiful, and I think there are pollen in between, but now we have some larvae there. So just checking, and this is just a queen cap, so I'm going to flatten it and checking the other side. It's just marvelous. It's beautiful pattern, solid, post brood break, no Varroa. It's like in the springtime, and you can peek inside. You have the same on next frame. Can you see the pattern? Like gorgeous. Maybe I will remove this one more frame. So this is the 4th one. Yeah, I need to remove it. 5th one. So we have 6 frames of brood. Okay, 6 frames of brood. I believe it's 2 weeks, I think, post. I don't remember. I will know at home. So you can see how beautiful. I could remove those drones, but I'm not going to. And you can see on the other side also, simply beautiful. I never had such a beautiful pattern of brood in the fall or in the late summer right now, and this is the result. And the next one is sea brood too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 frames of brood, 2 weeks post caging. Colony looks very healthy, good population. The only thing I don't see much of pollen, so I am going to give them a substitute. And of course, now they have a frame of nectar. We need more. I'm not going to feed them because this is my honey colony, but I will observe, and if it's needed, I will give them a frames of honey to substitute. So we're turning those frames in the same order. We know we have a queen. Closing this. This is a frame with nectar, so they kind of stuck here, but maybe it's a slower development, but they have to be able to provide carbs. But okay. So closing that, let me shake those bees in. I will give them some substitute for pollen. I have a pollen with spirulina for their development. Okay, those are non-flyers. Okay, go back home. I know you don't fly. And now we can close it. Okay. We'll smoke the other side a little bit. Yeah. Excellent. And it's not, there's a little bit of propolis, but not much. Come on, I don't want to close you, girls. Okay. So now I will give them some spirulina on the top. Here. So this is just to give them some minerals. So it's a spirulina with pollen. It's from the strong microbials and prebiotics and probiotics. So it's strengthening their immune system. I will put it here. Okay, so they can consume it. And now I need glass. So you have to give me 1 second. Right here. Pick up some glass. Okay. Just closing it in gently. Hello, bees. Go in. That's not a glass, sorry. I have 2 pairs of glass. And this one is good fitting and doesn't need a tape. The other one needs a little bit of tape. Okay, so back and closing. So it goes. That we are doing it, locking it. Done. So we can close that. Success. One more side.